there because you have to go
Pretty much.
to
If I can get to that small room at the bottom right there, that's another safe room. I'd like to get there because that's about the halfway point. But I'm really low on SP for most of my party members.
Can you run from fights?
I could, yeah. It just depends how many battles I can have to get into and I can avoid. So
I'm pretty sure you can avoid.
we'll see what happens. I saved it anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, there's one right there.
Let me just see what it is.
Discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of those. Like,
well, to be fair, to play devil's advocate here, you didn't really want to evolve your Murkrow until like 45, so that he got all his moves, and that's about Gym 7. So, like, I can make an argument for that. But for like Tangrowth and Mamoswine and stuff, I don't even think you could catch Piloswine or Swinub until you got to that island where he trained.
But you can get a Magmar pretty early. That was like one of the only few. Well, not necessarily early. Like you had, and that's like it was kind of out of the way.
Ironworks.
Yeah, the Ironworks, and I was like, you had to go there. You need to surf to get there. Like it was either that, just get a Magmar or Ponyta, or you change try. That was only the fire types that were in Diamond Pearl.
So you were yes.
So you were very limited.
Ponyta is a kind of a crappy fire type in my opinion because it's a physical one. Again, another physical one.
But
like if they had like I don't know if it learns Blaze Kick now, but they should have given it the option to learn Blaze Kick so they actually had a good physical fire move. Because it makes sense because horses kick people. It's a fire horse.
Might be able to be using. I don't know. Egg move it, but like as I'm saying, like there was quite a few. It wasn't just like 4. It was quite a few Pokemon that gained evolutions, but you couldn't get because you needed a stone, or you couldn't get that Pokemon until later in the game. So by the time you got that Pokemon, you're like, well, why bother? You know.
I agree to a certain extent, but like Electivire, for example, because you know me, I like electric types, so like my second favorite type. Maybe third. I have like 4 favorites. They're in there. I haven't thought of a ranking system. Number 1 is Steel, and then probably Steel, and then Psychic, and then Water. But if you look at even not evolving Magneton into Magnezone, Electivire only has like 3 more. Like he has 123 base attack, and Magneton has 120 special attack, and not to mention there are more special electric moves than there are physical. So, like, I think Electivire is really cool, but one, I need to be lucky enough to get this stupid Elekid that has a Electrizer on it, which is, what, 5%? And then, yeah, it'd be end of the game already. Or I could catch a Magnemite super early and just go with it. Like,
Don't they give you one, though? I thought they gave it, like, I think they gave, like, in the game they only give you one, or, like, they give you, somebody gives you, the Magmizer, the Electrolyzer, and also the Raptor, the Protector. Like, another Raptor's another one. Like,
oh, Rhyperior. I never had the patience to get Rhydon though, because he evolves like super late, and he's super slow, and he's super weak to grass and water, and that shit's everywhere.
I'm just saying.
Like if he was like pure rock, that'd be one thing.
He has that. He has that ability that reduces super effective attacks, but doesn't really help.
It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't really work all that good.
Because he doesn't have that much special defense.
He's 4 times weak against a lot of shit. He looked cool.
I personally think like right here.
I just like how fat he was. It made him kind of cute to me.
He had like 3 horns on his head.
He's just like, eh. He had that like look on his face, like, yeah, I'm so tired of this shit. I just want to go home and sit down and drink a beer. Like, he looks like everybody's like old grandpa. And my grandpa doesn't drink anymore because he got into a bar fight when he was in his 20s, and I made him stop drinking. I have lots of cool stories about my grandpa, but we'll tell them other times.
You're done to your Rasputin.
Pretty much the only story.
Yeah.
You gotta save that one for the chamber in case you get captured.
Oh, so he can kill himself?
Oh, yeah, you want to spill your secrets.
But they're fake guns, remember?
Not in this world. I mean, you're just shooting all these other people.
Reminds me of the mine from like Family Guy. He doesn't make any noise. That's the whole point of it being mine. But you know what I'm talking about. He aims the fake gun at him and his head blasts off. A mime is a terrible thing to do.
Morgana is now out of SP.
That is good.
She's now out of ice.
Cork bark. What's cork
Well,
bark?
she leveled up, so she should probably get.
Not gonna get much. You don't get much for leveling. Like one level thing, you know. A few levels will add up, but like one's like nothing.
It's too bad that you don't get like full life and
6.
SP when you level up.
Exactly as I was saying.
2 skills.
Same Borderlands.
That happens in WoW too.
So you get a glitch, you're getting a fight, you're like, oh shit, and then you kill something, level up, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh.
I can keep going. But I mean, that's such a rare occurrence. Like, you like it's possible to die again with the world scaling and stuff, but even then, it's not that bad.
You use your Raspberry.
Yep.
I told you to save it.
Not the board. Attack and recover up.
She didn't die.
Didn't need to die. Just need to knock her down.
You're holding
It
back.
would be cool if you got a
What?
party member that every single time you don't all out move and get some SP or something.
Yeah. I mean, there's accessories you can pick up that will recover SP
What
per
if you
turn.
get the fairy charm?
I know what you're doing, but it's called the fairy ring, so you fail.
No, there's a fairy charm. And
That was a sorcerer's
TOS2.
ring.
It's called the fairy charm in TOS2. Then I hate the game.
I think so. Like I don't know. There is. It's not a ring. I know for a fact.
Because it's always classically been you get the emerald ring, which is 33% reduction, and then the fairy ring, which is 50%.
For the record, that guy wasn't in there when I got
Oh
in the
no.
room.
Well, see, the one that I'm thinking, then you're thinking of something different. There's a charm that every time you kill an enemy, you get some SP back.
That's called the spirit bangle.
Spirit
Well, that's what
bangle.
it was called in TOS. I don't know about
Yeah.
TOS2.
Because it's like a small percentage. That's the thing. So it's a very early
Well,
game
it's
item.
really good on Lloyd because you most of the time last hit everything.
Yeah.
So like Spirit Bangle on him is really good. And it's 5% of your maximum mana. So after killing 3 enemies, it's pretty good. You can keep on going.
So you just
I could talk to you days about TOS strategies.
Days.
'Cause I love that game. You know me.
I want to talk about TOS 2 strategies though.
You guys can talk about TOS2 strategies. I'll be busy crying in the corner.
you promise?
Maybe I won't be crying, but I'll be sitting in the corner like, fuck this game. And fuck everybody playing it. I'm sorry, but that game was such a travesty. Like, it had the potential to be good, and I didn't even want a sequel. Like, the way that the game ended, I didn't need a sequel. And then, because it was the popular one, they decided to cash in on it, and they just made it horrible.
Yeah, you see that chest down there?
No.
There's a chest down there.
Behind the guy, see it?
Uh-huh.
That's the one you need a lockpick for.
Oh, I thought I just saw fire
Yeah.
spire. And I
What's
was
in
like,
it?
I don't remember. It might be a weapon. We'll get it eventually, though. I'm just saying, it just bugs me that we can't get it like right now, you know?
what doesn't bug you?
Eventually. Bugs.
Do I need it?
I know you have bugs. That would be a fun game to play, but we'd have to stream it because Nintendo.
No, everybody's done that game.
But we would do it differently because we know how to play the game.
People I've seen know how to play the game too.
Yeah, but were they talking? No, because the stuff that you like to talk is completely silent.
The stuff I like to talk is
The
completely
stuff that you
silent.
like to watch is completely silent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. My mind is just going a mile a minute thinking about things that we could possibly play on Twitch and junk. And my friend here has to give me the finger, metaphorically. But he's not really giving it to me because he's a good friend. He just likes to push my
Oh,
buttons.
there's a door there. Yeah, well.
But yeah, the stuff that you like to watch, WATCH watch. You don't like commentary, so we would do it differently. We do it with commentary.
You're trying to run?
I have to. I don't have enough SP for it. I could waste all Joker's SP for it, but I'm thinking pretty close to the exit anyways, so.
Joker. You mean huge ass?
I mean, you're gonna take a whole bunch of damage.
That'll be alright. Hostage situation. Well, that's important
Oh
too.
man, it's kind of rough. You'll agree, right, right, Mister?
No!
I see how it is, Mister. If your man hates you for this, don't blame me.
Just fall for getting caught.
Let's keep fighting. Who am I gonna lose this time? You liar. You can't do jack shit because you're dead.
pretty sure. Actually, what I should have done, is that. There it is. You have to wait for an opening to escape. You get skills down the line that increase or decrease the amount of time you need to wait.
Opening, so like what necessitates an opening? In battle?
Several, a few turns.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, the reason Morgana jumped out of the combat though is because Morgana is technically your support character, you know? Like the one that says, oh, this enemy's weak to this, weak to that kind of thing.
Right.
So that's why Morgana jumps out. After you get the actual support character, Morgana just falls over like everyone else.
Just falls over like a sack of potatoes that she is.
He's a cat though.
Yeah.
Listen, buddy, you take your grandpa jokes back to yesteryear.
Wait,
Did we get turned around?
no, I don't know who saw me then. I thought it was that guy.
Well, you ran from me.